storm blowing in. A bit of a storm has already been with us. We've had some really heavy rain this morning and a bit of wind, but the real stuff starts at 2 AM tomorrow morning, and that's when the fun begins, when the country's been told to stay at home until at least 10 AM. I wonder if anybody's told Milo, Sandy, Skye, help us keep the legs crossed for a few extra hours tomorrow. I doubt that they have, and I doubt that they will. They'll still want to go out at 5 AM, so it's going to be fun and games. I'll be wrapping up and keeping away from tall trees as best I can. I think I'll be walking to the middle of that field and just walking backwards and forwards in straight lines, well out the way of any branches, well out the way of any trees, and well out the way of any cables from the pylons. I'm sure they'll be pulling to get to the path where the big trees are. But like every other weather warning we've had so far this year, let's hope this one is about as dangerous as the other ones, which were pretty non-existent. Come on. Started, so I'm going to have to put the camera away again. So this is a very short video. The rain only lasted about 30 seconds and the sun's out now. Still a bit cold and windy. But I wasn't going to take a chance, I don't want to ruin my camera. Chase after that big dog. I think you can see around his owner. Well, around the corner now anyway. That dog in front is carrying his own lead. This walk is only short and sweet today, he just needs a tiddle. And he's had that, so we'll head home. I can't find the two daffodils that showed their faces a couple of days ago, before the frost. None of the others have since. Hope the frost hasn't killed them all off. We'll teach them a lesson to stay in bed a few longer weeks. Expecting winds tomorrow up to 170 kilometres per hour, which is just over 100 miles an hour. So that's only going to be in gusts. I think the general consensus is going to be about 75 miles an hour most of the time is the maximum. And that's going to be the worst in living memory. Wait and see. Everybody's talking about it. People I just bumped into are talking about it. People I bumped into yesterday are talking about it. There's nothing we can do. Glad we don't live in wooden houses. Generally speaking, the worst we get is a few wheelie bins taking a tumble. I suppose Milo tiddling on the daffodils helps. Get away! Just realised what that is. Don't need any of that nonsense. Hope he doesn't find any on that side. We're back. It's a bit squelchy, but the sun's back out, it's a bit windy and it's a bit cold. It doesn't deter them, the wind is still getting up. Come on, Sandy, come on. I have to apologise for the audio from earlier. I went out with my wireless microphone, I put it on, I just didn't switch it on. So it's either going to be windy, in which case I'll have to turn the wind down, which will also turn me down, or just put some music over it and pretend it never happened. I'll see when I come to load it up and see what happens, see how bad it is. Or was. I've not brought my brolly out in case it rains, because if it does, it'll only blow inside out anyway, the wind's too strong. And it's a palaver carrying a brolly, a camera and 2 leads. And I've only got 2 hands. God, this wind is bitter. What's she found? Nothing. Skye comes to investigate. There's still nothing. Looking good in the sunshine anyway. Milo's probably sat up on the kitchen table. He's been caught on there a few times when we got back. Might be able to see out the window, I think. You know where they're going anyway. They're going across the water. They're pulling me, I'm not pulling them. If anybody takes a detour, just for a sniff. It's plastic. I'm always suspicious when she goes that side. It's usually because somebody's dropped a bit of poop. But to say she didn't. Well, everywhere's cold, so the water's going to be cold. See the trees starting to blow. And you can see we've had some rain. Looks like the footballers are going to be out training shortly. You can see some of their gear out in the distance, and I can feel a few drops of rain on my face, but I can't see the clouds where it's coming from. So I'll have to put the camera away again. Oh dear. Talk about topsy-turvy weather. You can hear barking in the field. She thinks, but it's actually the other side of the wall. And she's staring around to see where it's come from. She can't work it out. She can't see anything. But she wants to go towards the noise. Meanwhile, Sandy's out in front as usual, showing her rear end, which is a popular view on video. Have to sniff everything, of course. Keep her away from keep Skye away from Sandy's piddling. Don't want her to get splashed. Apparently all our buses and trains are cancelled tomorrow until at least 10 AM. So anybody planning to get anywhere fast won't be getting there. It'll be interesting to see where all the flights go, because the storm is countrywide now. And by the time you see this video, it'll have come and gone. When I come to edit it, I'll tell you how bad it was at the very end. Tomorrow will be interesting though, because it looks like it'll have to be a waterproof GoPro. So it could be raindrops running down the camera. And the wind is going to be horrendous, so there'll be no umbrella. So it'll be what it is. Maybe do a live stream, or by the time you say watch this, it would have been a live stream. We shall see. It's a nice day now. So the wind's high up. They're changing the weather minute by minute. There's Carlos Hill. You're not going down there, come on. No. Come on. This way. Skye. Skye, no. Come on, this way. Skye, come on. They want to go their own route. Time's getting on, we don't want to be out too long. There's nobody at home and the postman will be here soon. And worse, Milo could be up to mischief. Although he'd probably not have moved an inch while we've been out. Come on. Bunny rabbit sunbathing. Not staying there long. They haven't even spotted him. Never even saw it. I think we can smell where it's been, or where other ones have been. But we didn't see that one. Come on, Sandy. Can't get buried in there. I have to get on my hands and knees to get you out, and I'm not doing that. Come on, Skye. Good afternoon. This is the final walk before Storm Ewoyn arrives, or whatever stupid name they've given it. Can't pronounce it, can't remember it. Some stupid name. Anyway, it's the last one. Everywhere's silent, quiet, not much breeze. The lull before the storm, which is how it is most times when you go out with these two, until you meet somebody, then you get a storm. The video that's on today was just a Milo. Not so easy to use the other camera when you've got two, because you can set it to just track one, either yourself or something else. So I just set the camera to track Milo, and if I had it with these two, it would be tracking one or the other. So I use a different camera. Hardly a breath of air. You wouldn't think all hell's going to break loose in about well, what's 3, 7, about 10 or 11 hours, we'll be in the eye of a hurricane. So they say. They've even closed stretches of the motorway. They're closing from 2 AM until 10 AM tomorrow. So they really are making life difficult for everybody. Almost restrictive like the ridiculous COVID restrictions. And really we're only talking about winds 70 to 80 miles an hour. Hardly category 5 hurricanes. So I shall be out in it tomorrow morning with my trusty camera and we'll see what it's like. Go Skye! Come on Sandy! Good girl. I got talking to somebody yesterday and didn't get back until dark. Couldn't get away. Won't be happening today. If I see him today I'll be going the opposite way. I'll have a quiet walk round. There's no sign of the sun now, so compared to yesterday it's chalk and cheese. So it's just still dry. Now he's only interested in the rabbits. She knows where they've been, but she can't see them. She's working her way in. She's definitely being a nosy Parker, getting her nose in there. So they come out backwards because she can't turn around. Very well manoeuvred. Here she thinks she can see, but she can't. There's nothing on the other side, I don't think. No. Come on. Come on, folks. Skye, come on, good girl. Come on, Skye. And this is the very last walk before the storm. And we've got Milo out. We're not going to cross the water because usually he's not that fussed at the late walk, and I don't want to get caught up yapping to anybody. Just an emptying the tank exercise tonight. Making sure he doesn't eat anything. He does like to sniff. He does like to bury his head into the grass. The good thing about this storm is all the rubbish will have gone by tomorrow morning. With a bit of luck anyway. Don't know where it'll end up. It's away from the noses of these little fellas. We don't care. I don't anyway. Come on, Milo. Come on, Milo. Come on. Come on. Come on, Milo. Milo. Milo! Come Milo! Come on! Milo! Good boy. Let's hope that tree's still standing in the morning with all its branches.